Seoul's Prime Minister attended an event today to promote Korea's mid-sized company. It was hosted by the Association of High Potential Enterprises of Korea, and the slogan was, "We mid-sized firms will be responsible for innovative growth and job creation." There, the PM thanked them for their contributions to create jobs and economic growth as well. Our Cha Sang-mi shares with us his remarks.
South Korean Prime Minister Nak-yon congratulated the nation's mid-sized firms on their contributions to job creation, the government's main agenda. He noted that they've not been given the spotlight on that front despite their efforts. It was the fourth edition of this annual event to promote mid-sized companies. And in his address, the PM said South Korea has gone through a lot this year, both domestically and internationally.
We have endured the U.S.-China trade dispute, the rate hike in the United States, financial instability in emerging markets, spending to cope with the aging of our society and shrinking employment.
But he also pointed to bright spots. The nation's exports and trade volume are both likely to break a record this year. And he thanked the mid-sized enterprises for what he said was an immense contribution to society.
Consumption is recovering. The nation's shipbuilding, which has suffered for years, is now increasing. Employment has fallen, but among the new jobs created by public companies, more than half were created by mid-sized firms. Thank you.
The PM underscored the plight of mid-sized firms, which have always faced high expectations from society, and he vowed to do his best to help them run their businesses more easily.
The government has allocated $16 billion next year for industries. That's an increase of 14.7%. We will expand our support, especially for the manufacturing sector. We will announce new policies that reinvigorate major industries like automobiles and shipbuilding by the end of this year.
The PM also celebrated an increase in the number of venture companies with sales worth over 100 billion Korean won, or around $88 million. 69 companies were added to their ranks this year, for a total of 572. He asked the leaders of the mid-sized companies to help these venture firms grow too. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.